Hey, yo, what up is Don?
Oh, Sammy Lee here.
We had to do it to him.
We got the leaks.
We got some highly classified paraphernalia.
Yes.
And this does not have to do with aliens. Or maybe it does. We're not sure yet. But we had these sent to us. And we've had them for a little bit. This is the Kyrie 6.
Kyrie 6 right here.
Yeah, this is a wear test model.
Sample.
It's
a sample. It says right here, Fabrique en Chine. Made in China. And...
So obviously someone was given this to test. Maybe. We're not sure exactly how that works. But we did get our hands on them. And
it's triple black.
My colorway, triple black.
Boy.
We're going to do a full performance review. And we do have, this is pretty official here. And now that we've seen a bunch of leaks come out. And we've actually seen
Kyrie wear it.
Kyrie wear it. We know that this is really it.
Yes.
So we decided to let you guys take a look at it and give you our thoughts.
Yes. So let's get it started off with the traction. You have, what do you have? You got some. Oh, the traction's a little different, or am I tripping?
Than his?
Yeah.
They might have switched it up.
Yeah. Right? Because if you look at the actual leak picture, maybe it's just the paint then, right?
Maybe, yeah.
Because like if you look at this, maybe it's just the paint. I don't know.
Yeah, it might just be the paint.
I feel like the actual pattern is probably the same.
Is that that's a lateral?
Yeah, that's a medium. This is a medium. Yeah. Well, they did change some stuff up.
Yeah, they did.
Wow. All right. So, anyways, we'll get into all of that. But yeah, I don't know. Then you can see like there's this eye and stuff.
Yeah.
And maybe they can add that. It's no, I think the traction's a little different.
Yeah.
The traction is a little bit different than the actual. Oh, interesting.
Wow.
But also on the bottom, you can see there's a little wave pattern, like kind of like the Kyrie 1. There's a lot of spiky patterns in Kyrie shoes because of Australia's Opera House.
Right.
Because that's where he's from. Blah blah. All right, so that's the traction there. You have the outsole curvature as well, and the let's look at the differences, dude.
Yeah.
So on the lateral side, let's look at the lateral side, see if there's any differences. No, it looks pretty much the same.
Yeah, it does. The shape of the midsole, does that look different, or am I tripping?
I think it's just because it's a different color.
Right.
And then, but on the medial side is pretty different. It looks like, right? So if you look at this part, right? The spikes are there, but then if you look at I guess the strap is the same and all that. But then if you look at here, where the outsole curvature is, it kind of comes up here.
Yeah, the shape is a little different.
The shape is a little different.
But this does come up, or that's just the toe piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, the shape is a little bit different of the outsole wrapping and caging, so.
Exactly.
Yeah, so that's different. That's interesting.
That's really cool, dude.
Yeah.
All right, and then the materials. So the cushion, it says Nike Zoom Turbo.
Yeah.
Nike Zoom Turbo. I don't know if this is focusing, but it says Nike Zoom Turbo right here.
And you can't feel it. Yeah. So.
Yeah, this is Donny Boy size.
Yeah. So I'm going to test these, but I've tested them a little bit, and the cushion is violent. I don't know if they're going to change that up. I doubt it. I mean, Kyrie's are pretty stiff most of the time.
Samples are supposed to be nice, guys.
Yeah.
Like like the PEs that players get. I had a friend that works at Nike, and he sees samples and stuff. He's like, the material and all that is build quality is 100% different from what we get at stores. So and this is a sample, so I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see. It'll be interesting to see when the official one comes out, the differences.
Yeah.
The comparisons.
Yeah, we can do like
how much they actually change.
Exactly. All right, and then moving on to the materials, we got I don't know what this is.
It's just a textile. It almost feels woven, almost.
Yeah.
No?
I don't know.
It's kind of dope. I feel like it's a little bit better than like an EM.
Really? It feels cheap to me, dude.
Really?
No?
I don't know. It's hard to tell. I mean, it's hard to say. I mean, it's definitely not the most premium, and the EMs that are usually in Kyrie's are not like the best. They're adequate, but they're usually pretty stiff.
Yeah.
And cumbersome, but they do break in.
And until you have a really hard, the rubber, I think it's like rubber. Yeah, the rubber comes up.
Yeah.
And you have fuse right here, and then you have this weird material, and then you have an asymmetrical lacing system with like fly wire cables.
Yeah, super rugged.
Yeah.
I mean, this whole shoe is like pretty damn rugged.
Yeah, and it has the Roman numeral 6 here for Kyrie 6. You got a strap here. It's like a rubberized type of material.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I guess it's good that it kind of stays like this.
Yeah.
See, this is heavy and this part bends. Doesn't get in the way when you're trying to tie your laces, you know?
Yeah.
So that's good. You have a lot of Velcro right here. And then the laces are tapeworm.
Yeah, just got your tapeworm laces.
Flat.
Nothing crazy. This material on the ankle is actually not a bad leather.
Yeah.
It's like a tumbled leather, pretty soft. You have the swoosh is actually stitched with thread, so you don't have like a synthetic swoosh.
Yeah.
Like you do in some Kyries. What else?
And the heel counter here is a very, very thick.
Very pronounced. I mean,
Yes.
super solid. Feels like a rubberized. This whole shoe feels like a Batman shoe. It's like got that matte black rubberized vibe.
Exactly.
So which I kind of like. I mean, obviously I'm susceptible to this colorway.
And also, there's no logos on this. Look at that.
Yeah.
So there should be a Kyrie Irving logo on this, but obviously want to keep it low key, I guess.
Yeah.
Obviously, this is a Kyrie, but and this is a leather material. I feel like the leather material, like Donny Boy said, is nice, but I don't think they're gonna have it this nice on the actual pairs that come out.
Yeah, maybe not.
Which sucks. But are they gonna make different materials?
Yeah.
Why leather, dude?
Yeah, they'll probably do some different materials with different colorways, I would think.
Hopefully, dude.
Yeah, and so we'll see how that goes.
Yeah. How's the fit?
The fit is fits like a Kyrie. Fits pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's pretty narrow and tight though, right?
Yeah, pretty narrow and tight.
Yeah. And obviously, of course, this is like a mid / I guess it's more of a mid.
Mm-hmm.
And ankle support and all that's gonna be pretty good.
Yeah. But overall, very, very low, very responsive. Should we weigh this thing?
Ooh, yeah, we could do that.
Doesn't feel like the lightest shoe at all.
20?
Yeah.
Oh no, 17.18.
Really?
What? No way.
Yeah, you know what it is? It feels so like solid that it almost like you think it's heavier, but I mean it's definitely not like super light. More average. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna hop in the gym and test these out. We'll get a performance review out. Let us know what you guys think. I mean, this is it. This is what it's gonna be. Zoom turbo in the forefoot. We'll see.
Yeah, but also I want to do like a comparison with the new one when that comes out as well, and maybe a performance comparison as well. Tell us your thoughts on the Kyrie 6. Like, what do you think of the aesthetics? I don't like it at all.
I'm not super upset.
Really? I don't like it at all, dude.
I like it better than the 5, to be honest.
Yeah, you didn't like that strap thing, the fly trap strap.
Yeah.
But yeah, but it's good. But also comparing it to the 5, it's like exactly the same. Like traction and all that with the outside curvatures. There's zoom turbo, and this heel is just horrendously stiff.
Yeah.
Materials and all that, and the same shape with the hot made. Same, as the Kyrie 5. I don't know how I feel about it.
Yeah.
But anyways, that's the Kyrie 6 sample. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.
Later.